sovereign citizen do? What's happening, guys? You suck! I'm a sovereign citizen from Israel. I know all about the gold fringe and how fraudulent it is.
They hit me with a really strong dose of OC spray.
I want to speak to you dead soldiers now! I know the laws, buddy, and I'm waiting for you to do something wrong so I can sue your department.
I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right?
Hi, folks. There's only one thing more odious than a Karen. You might be asking yourself, what could possibly be more odious than a Karen? The answer's quite simple. 2 Karens. And that's what we're dealing with today. They're from the YouTube channel Freedom Lovers TV. And when they aren't babbling about people not needing driver's license and right to travel nonsense, they pass their time by screaming at the police. I apologize in advance for the audio. I did the best I could to fix it, but these Karens can't microphone.
We're your masters. We are your masters.
You are the criminals, and you're not dismissed, Evans.
So the friend of these 2 Karens got arrested at the post office, and they decided the best course of action was to arrest the cop back, which makes total sense, because reasons.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
So, sorry, you can go ahead.
Yeah. We are here because we want to file charges against Officer Mendoza because there was an unlawful imprisonment yesterday.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if you guys know about what hold on please.
Yeah.
602 is the penal code which describes trespass.
Okay.
There's absolutely nothing in there that would allow the officer to arrest my friend. There was actually 2 friends that were harassed yesterday.
In a public federal building.
Yeah, a federal building.
Okay.
And then we just want to make sure that you guys know about Title 42, 1983,
Okay.
which gives us the ability to strip you of your immunity and sue you.
Okay.
This lady did some Google searches, and now she thinks that she's Matlock.
And then there's also Title 18, 242, which is deprivation of rights under color of law.
Okay.
So when you guys have taken an oath to the Constitution and you violate our rights, these are actually criminal charges that we can file against you.
Okay.
And I know you've got a lot of things to do, but we have a lot of things to do.
No, I understand
too.
that.
Right.
It's- yeah.
Okay, and Title 18, 241 doesn't really apply yesterday because that's conspiracy against rights.
Okay.
But you guys can be fined.
Okay.
You can be imprisoned, and then there's even more serious
Okay.
penalties that we can file against you. So we would like to file charges.
Okay.
Do we go, how,
And that's why I'm
okay,
here.
how do we go about doing
And that's
that?
why I'm here. So
okay.
I understand that's a lot, and you guys have a lot on your mind.
No, I
and
would say we're probably just a well-informed,
Okay. Yeah,
well-educated,
we're just getting started.
peaceful people that are sick and tired of having our rights violated.
Okay.
So we want to hold you guys accountable.
Okay. I was told you were requesting.
Was that
a sergeant.
Terry?
Okay.
Is Terry his
No,
supervisor?
That's the chief.
Okay.
Okay. That's our chief. In a matter of 30 minutes, is all I'm asking of your patience. Okay. It's going to be no sooner than that, unfortunately.
Okay, so
'Cause that's-
kidnapping is not serious
That's
enough
not-
for you
that's
guys
not
to
what I'm
It's
saying.
trespassing is more serious for
That's
them.
not what I'm
right,
saying.
okay, but
Okay.
you guys showed up yesterday within 1 minute
No.
to
no. What-
to arrest my friend
Ma'am.
for trespassing, and you,
Ma'am,
I mean,
I'm
clearly you don't even know what the trespass means, the 602 penal code.
I'm telling
so
you
I want to be able to
that
hand that
you-
over, but 30 minutes for
I'm
unlawful
telling- okay.
imprisonment and kidnapping is not serious enough for
So
anybody to
I'm-
come over here.
I'm telling
okay.
you-
Okay,
one is not available until 2.
I see.
Okay. The phone that you continued to call was tying up emergency lines. Okay. So I wanted to
This is
contact
an
you guys.
emergency.
I understand.
We've been
that.
trying to do this since yesterday.
Okay. I understand that, but you called. You made a call for service, and it was registered. But I wanted to speak with you to let you know that you do not need to continue to call and to call and to call. Okay. Because you will be helped. It's just
Okay,
a matter
well,
of time.
we do need to continue to call because this is a serious crime that we need to.
And we have other
report.
things to attend to too.
Yeah,
So
we're
we can't
busy
stand out here and wait.
She's got a point. They can't spend all day Karening at just one person. They need to spread it around. He's being selfish.
So why have we been made to wait for half an hour
Because
to
you're
report,
requesting to speak with
to
a supervisor.
report a kidnapping?
But you're requesting
This
to
is a-
speak with a supervisor.
This is a kidnapping.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
No, we
It's
we
listed
want
right
to press.
here in Title 18, 242. It says
I'm just letting you
including
know.
kidnapping.
That a supervisor will
We
be
were
available
made
with
to
you guys
wait
at 2.
half an hour to report a kidnapping.
And everything like that.
Did you
can
guys
speak
take
with a
an
supervisor
oath
about that.
to the Constitution?
I'm just letting you know
Did you guys
that
take
the
an oath?
person you want to speak to will be available at 2.
Okay, you're dismissed.
So
can you
please
send him?
stop
Can you
using
send
the
him?
phone.
Can you start the paperwork on? I'd like to press charges on the post office.
You heard that right. She wants to press charges on the post office. How would that even work? Do you put the post office in a giant jail cell? Is there a trial? Can the post office get time off its sentence for good behavior? How does bail work? Do they even make handcuffs that big? I need to ask a lawyer. I'm calling Artie. Hey, Artie, it's Schrodinger. A quick legal question. Can somebody arrest a post office?
I can't even begin to get into what is wrong with that question, and I'd probably hurt my brain if I tried. So I'll simply say, no, you cannot press charges on a post office. Where's my beer?
That's what I was thinking too. All right, thanks, man. Bye.
Okay.
So,
So
let's
that's
start
the federal
that.
building. You're going to need to contact the federal office. They have their own.
Why did you guys show
Why
up?
did you? Is that out of your
So,
jurisdiction?
for
What were you doing in there?
pressing charges, I'm not too sure about that.
Why
So I
did you
don't know
guys
how to
show
go
up
about
on a
that.
federal building?
Okay. So
Why did you
if you want
guys
to press
show up
charges
on a
against them, you're going to need to speak with
She's
them.
asking you a question,
Why
Okay.
did you guys show up on
They
a federal
contacted
building?
us for a trespass.
and we're contacting
We're
you to
con-
press
I
charges.
understand
So-
that. So what I'm saying.
so talk
what I'm
your way
saying,
out of that.
I'm not talking my way out of anything.
Well, then
Okay,
let's
well,
start the
then we're gonna
paperwork.
do it.
Let's
do
start it. We're ready.
You
While
asked
we're
the
waiting.
question. Okay.
No.
But while we're waiting for the
just said-
supervisor, you can start the paperwork. Let's start it. You can't start the paperwork. You can't start the paperwork.
All I'm saying is
You have the authority to ask people so many questions and to bully them, but you can't start the paperwork so that we can start pressing charges.
We're not having this anymore.
Okay.
You get it?
And you
We're
can tell- you
sick
can-
and tired
you
of
can
this with
explain
you
all of that
guys.
to the
We're
supervisor.
So are you refusing to start these police reports?
Finally, they talked to the sergeant, and as you might expect, he's having none of it. You might need to turn your audio up for this part. I've got it turned up all the way on my end, but it's still low.
an unlawful imprisonment and kidnapping yesterday because we have here, do you know what the penal code is for trespassing? Do you know what it is? What is it? 602. Okay, can you show me anywhere in the trespassing penal code of 602 how it is that my friends violated that yesterday?
I don't know what friend you're talking about.
Well, I had two friends. One was actually arrested.
Yes.
Can you show us in here what he violated in the Penal Code 602?
I didn't arrest
that
him.
would cause you. Okay, well, you're the
He was
supervisor.
there. You can show
He
us.
didn't. He didn't
I didn't
arrest him.
But you were there.
Okay, well, are you?
Do you have anything else that you need from us?
We want to
Are,
press
are,
charges.
are you?
If it's a federal law that you're trying to press charges on, are you talking? What do you want to press charges on?
On the officer and on the post office.
The
That
post
is not a
office.
private
The
property.
post office is the federal government. We don't do federal government laws.
Then why did
So
you
you
come
guys
to
are-
arrest
Why did you
our
come?
friend yesterday?
Your friend was asked to leave the building.
No,
I
he
understand.
wasn't.
Just,
You can finish.
okay. I'm not trying to be rude. If you guys want to be rude, you guys can be rude. But I, as a public citizen, don't have to listen to you guys being disrespectful or rude to me.
Oh, absolutely, you do. You're
No,
public
I don't.
servants. You work for us.
Public servants doesn't give you the authority to scream and yell at us. So
We're not
So
yelling.
what I'm trying to tell you is, from my understanding, just so you know that I wasn't there, I was told he left the building. He was told by the officer to leave the building as a representative of the post office. He came back in and then refused to leave for
Okay.
trespassing. That's it.
Let me ask
If you don't leave, then you have to, if you refuse to identify yourself and you refuse to leave the building after being requested to leave, he was arrested. Again, I wasn't there.
Okay, so can you explain why it is that you were willing to arrest him, but now you're claiming that you don't have jurisdiction over a federal
No,
building?
we don't have jurisdiction for what the federal code is. If you have a complaint against the post office, I can't do anything about that. You have to take it up with the federal government.
Okay,
That's
so in
up to
other
me.
words, you can arrest private citizens on federal land.
If they've been
Okay,
asked to leave,
you
if you
just-
can read the thing.
Okay.
If you know what the guidelines are for the post office, you might want to look those up.
Okay, but I just
No, no,
I,
no, no.
I,
Wait, wait,
I,
wait,
I
wait,
just
wait,
I
wait,
just
wait,
want to
wait,
be
wait,
clear.
wait, wait.
You work for me. You
Wait,
need, you know what? You need to hold on just
let me
a
finish.
second.
Let
No,
me
no.
finish. All right. Well,
Okay,
again,
so-
I told you if you're not going to let me finish, we're just going to
Okay, then I think you should probably take these
I don't
with
need
you.
those papers. But like I
Oh,
said,
actually
if
you
you
do.
would
It
like,
doesn't
you
matter
can
if
look
you
on the
take them
post
or not.
office. If you look on the post office,
This is Title
Ma'am,
42. It
just
gives
let me-
us the ability to sue you
yeah,
guys.
that's fine.
Right?
You can sue us. That's, you have every
No,
right
I
to
think
that.
that you really need to know
So,
about this
you need
because
to
we're
look up
angry
the-
and we're
you
going
look
to do
up the
this.
guidelines
This is
for the
Title
post office. They tell you what you guys
which is
can
the
and can't do.
deprivation of rights under
There's
color
actually a
of law.
page that says what you're allowed to do. So
Did
you might want to look for those.
Did you notice that when you walk into the post office, it says everywhere recommended? It
No,
doesn't say it's
no,
the law.
No.
Hold on, Karen. You just made that up. You know what? I'm going to let your friend handle this one.
You are a liar and a trickster. How shameful. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
See, ma'am, right now you're yelling at me, and I told
Foreign
you that
and domestic, I don't care.
Have a nice
A
day.
belligerent woman
I-
still has
So
her
you're-
rights.
So you're
Which
not
I told you
gonna
you
file
guys can
any
do.
reports. You're not going to help
We
us
have
do
an
any
arrest.
other
We have an
reports.
arrest report.
You guys have become the
You guys have
criminals.
anything else
Is
you
this
need,
what
though?
you wanted when you took an
I'm not here to
oath?
argue with you.
Yes, you are. You're supposed to indulge
Have a
me.
nice
You
day.
work for me. We're your
Have a nice day.
masters. We are your masters.
You
You're
are the
not
criminal.
dismissed.
You are the criminals, and you're not dismissed, Evans. You deserve everything that's coming to you.
I just have two quick questions for these Karens before we get out of here.
Where along the line did you lose your way? Are you not embarrassed about the person that you have become?
You should be ashamed. I was embarrassed just watching it. Folks, don't be a Karen. But if you like this video and you want to see more stupid in the future, do like and subscribe.